In this video, you'll discover how to play Dirty Truth or Dare and spice up your love life with more fun sex ideas. Imagine you have your lover and maybe a small group of close friends over for a few drinks and lots of laughs. You're feeling a little frisky and want to spice up your night with some erotic fun. Dirty sex talk, stripping, and other risque antics would definitely make things more exciting. Why not suggest playing a hot, adult version of Truth or Dare? You can keep the frisky fun between couples or mix it up to make your game more intense. Even tame foreplay is hotter when performing on demand or when other players are watching. You may remember playing Truth or Dare when you were younger. There's a problem though. How do you come up with lots of sexy questions and good dirty dares that are fun and interesting for adults to play with? This can be even trickier if you're in a long-term relationship. Coming up with fresh new ideas is hard. It may seem easy enough to come up with a few, but the sexy ideas can run dry quick. You also want to turn up the heat slowly so everyone feels comfortable playing. Don't rush to the hardcore stuff too soon. You need a broad range of creative erotic ideas that start off warm and get hotter as you play. The types of truths and dares that come up should also be randomized in some way. And you want all this wrapped into a competitive style game that encourages players to get in on the action. Wouldn't it be great if there was an app for that? The Spicy Dares and Desires app for iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV is just what you need. It's a sexy game designed for couples to play alone together or with a group of intimate friends. Click on the link below for more details. Let's see a quick demo. The game starts with a default male-female couple. Just tap on the name to edit the details. The name and gender of the player and their lover helps the app customize the questions and dares appropriately. Tap on a blank player slot to add in more players. You can adjust any setting at any time during the game. Tap on the top left menu to show the game controls. Use this menu to set the score to win and the current intensity levels for the truths and dares. The levels start off mild and get hotter automatically as the player scores increase. You can also set the game to show more or less truths versus dares. Set it to show only truths or only dares if desired. Tap on the top right menu to show various preferences. You can set it so that all dares are only between couples or allow it to be mixed. You can also override the normal sexual preferences set in the player details and allow different gender combinations. The game also includes stripping and drinking options to help get players in the mood for more intimate foreplay and sex play. Again, these preference settings can be adjusted anytime during the game. Once the game is set up, tap the Continue button to show the dice rolling screen. At the top, you'll see the names of the current judge and player. The player performs the dare or answers the question while the judge determines the score for how well they performed. Tap any of the roll dice buttons, then a drop dice button to see the options available. The question or pepper icons below the dice indicate if it's a truth or dare. The number of icons indicates the level and the available points from 1 to 5. Tap on one of the dice titles to reveal the questions to answer or the dare to perform. Players can then choose to pass and earn no points or perform the activity. The judge then selects the score button to assign points. There are multiple scoring options to encourage participation. No one wants pass being used too often. You can also combine dares with a question for bonus points. Play alternates until one player reaches the score limit. There are over 3,000 truth or dare ideas to enjoy in the game. These are all organized into 24 categories of fun truth questions and 15 types of erotic dares with 5 intensity levels. See the desired dice overview to see the images with a brief description of the activity categories. Use the ideas in the game to light the spark that will start your sexual fires burning. Click the link below this video and download the app right now so you can sample spicy new sensations of hot pleasure tonight. Fan the flames of your love so it blazes with intense passion and excitement. Give yourself permission to let your wicked side come out to play. Be mischievous and naughty as you tempt, tease, and tantalize each other with hot talk, sexy sights, and delightfully dirty deeds. You'll love stoking the sexual fires of your lover and your friends when you play Spicy Dares and Desires together.